Hey guys, CC Mentor here. Jeffrey Howard, your cryptocurrency mentor. Rocking and rolling the cryptos, man. So, wow, I made a video just last night basically recapping the day before, which had all the crazy activity, talking about how we had a real strong resistance point at about 7,000. And could it change? Yes, of course it could. It could crack right through. And here we are, 10:43 a.m. on Friday the 10th of November, taking a look at the markets again. I'm going to just make a quick video and give you just kind of an overall view. Clearly, if you take a look at the markets, we've broken down out of the 7,000 support level. Did I say resistance before? Anyway, the 7,000 support level, and down here at 65.87 right now. So what does that mean? Is it time to panic? Is Bitcoin crashing? Nah, you know what? I'm going to take a look at a chart in a second, and let's just kind of keep our wits about us, because the Bitcoin market has been going up and up and up and up for a couple of months straight now. And actually about a month and a half, almost 2 months. And so, really needed some room to breathe, especially after all this craziness with the SegWit 2X. Now, with that out of the way, as you can see here, Bitcoin Cash is up 41.32% as of the time of this video, and Bitcoin's down 8.46%. So, there's still a little bit of a struggle going on to determine what's going to be the operative currency in the cryptocurrency market. Is it going to be Bitcoin? Is it going to be Bitcoin Cash? Is it going to be something else? Could be, digital cash, could be, you've got, Electroneum maybe, who knows what that's going to turn into, the, common man's crypto. There's a lot of different options for what's going to become the day-to-day transactional currency. But if you take a look at the markets, virtually everything is down negative after those huge run-ups for a day or two. Kyber Network's up by 8.5%, but look at that. Everything's in the red. Oh, Minex coin up 73.34%. I'll have to do a little research on that and see why it's up so much. So, but everything's red except Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash is up 41.32%. So clearly some money has moved around. But also, if you look comparative to my last video, I think we were at about $204 billion market cap. Now we're at 194. So about $10 billion has actually come out of the market. So, obviously there's been a little bit of a cash grab too, a little bit of a sell-off. So, hey, welcome to the rock and roll roller coaster of cryptocurrencies, guys. Let's take a look at a chart. So this is the Bitcoin dollar chart. I'm going to actually make this full screen so we can see it a little bit better. And I've just put in here, this is the day chart. Okay, so I'm looking at a longer term view. Long term in crypto years, right, is 1 week equals 7 years. It's like dog years. Okay, so looking back at where the last real bottom hit, technically, after the run up in July, the last real bottom hit about about 2 months ago, not quite, about 7 weeks ago. All right. Really hit a pretty strong bottom and bounced right back off of it. So we've been seeing this trend since September 15th of up and up and up and up and up. So again, there's been a couple little breathing spaces up in here. And if you see the trend line, we have not broken out yet from this bottom trend line. If we do break out of here, we might be looking at some serious moves downwards. But again, all markets need to breathe a little bit when they have big run-ups like this, including the crypto markets. So, we had a pretty strong resistance level up here, just a hair under the 7,500 level, even though it poked up above there for 1 day. We got up around 70, almost to 7,900. Yeah, so now we're just, we're seeing a little bit of I don't think it's fear factor. I really think it's just probably people taking some money out of the market, doing a little cash grab. Probably what's going on here. Hard to know. It's crypto, it's trading, it's a reflection of human behavior. But I've drawn a Fibonacci retracement tool here. So if you retrace this from the last big run up from September 15th, you can see that we have really barely even scratched the surface here as far as what's possible moving down. We could be in for a correction down to the 62% level, down here around 58. If it goes down to 50%, we're down to 53.49-ish, give or take. That's assuming that that mark is happening from the last low a couple months ago. We could drag it down a little further here and see where the big long-term run-up started. You see up here there was about a 50% retracement from that, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, we could be looking to move even down below, below 5,000, down even to 4,000 if it wants to make a really wild correction. But remember, there's going to be a pretty strong support level right here at about 4,900. So anyway, just really wanted to have a quick view at the markets. Really just looking at the Bitcoin market in general, because I don't want anybody to panic. I mean, this is a great time to be getting into this marketplace, no matter how you slice it. It's always a good time to get into cryptos, because we're right here at the beginning of being, the early adopters of something that's probably going to change the world. So what do you guys think? Obviously all this is open to interpretation. There's actually guys that are out there that are, I'm sure, much better traders than me and much better chart analytics than me. I've done a little Forex trading in the past, which gave me that experience. But yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything to panic about here. Let's just see what happens at the end of the day. If we do break out below this below this trend line, we might be looking for that move downward. This is potentially a great time to be buying Bitcoin. Buy on the dips, they say. All right, so what are your thoughts? If you like what you're seeing on the channel here, please give me a like, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. I'll be making more of these videos. Actually, I'm really working towards making a new video every single day with some kind of an update. Just really want to get in the flow of this. So what do you guys think? Let me know your opinions. Give me a comment down below. What are your thoughts? Do you totally disagree with me? Do you think Bitcoin's crashing and burning? Do you think the whole thing's just an upside down pyramid scheme scam? What do you think? What do you think? I know, I'm just kind of joking. Obviously, if you're watching the channel, you've got some serious belief in the crypto market. So, all right. So anyway, CC Mentor, Cryptocurrency Mentor, Jeffrey Howard here. I'm gonna run out, and happy Friday, everybody. Finish strong Friday. Have a great weekend, and we'll be talking to you soon. Take care. Peace.